The movie starts and a plane flies in front of us. Within the plane we spot a detective named Howell. He has learned that there is a really big thief inside this plane, who holds lots of cash. He starts waiting for him. After a while that guy arrives and we notice that he grips a bag full of bills in his hand. This guy is getting ready to jump down with the help of a parachute. Yet before he jumps, Howell shoots him. But still that guy jumps down because Howell's target has been missed. Elsewhere in the story, we view a man in the middle of the jungle named Will. Will works as a woodcutter. Upon ending today's work, as he is leaving, he meets a girl named Billy Rose. Billy also works as a woodcutter here. They both start talking. Billy asks Will if you are also a hunter. Will says yes. Billy says that I also like hunting. You surely know that the season is starting from tomorrow. Now all the hunters will come here to hunt. I also want to go hunting. If you are free in the evening, we meet in a bar. There we will plan where to hunt. Will agrees. They both meet in a bar in the evening. Billy says that I think we should go south of the jungle. There we will be able to hunt well. Will says no. I think we should go in the north direction of the jungle. Their hunting will be even easier for us. They both keep talking about hunting. Which part of the jungle is better? There is a lot of debate about this. In the end, they both decide that they will not go hunting together. Billy will go south, and Will go north. On the other hand, we see the killer named Darby. Darby talks to a mafia boss. The boss says that a man has taken a lot of money from him, who has not returned yet. The boss thinks that maybe that man is dead. Either he is stuck in some trouble, or he is running away with the money. The boss does not care about these things. He wants Darby to go after that man and get all the money back. That man is still on the side of the jungle, and now it is the full responsibility of Darby. How to find him? From the boss's words, we know that he is the same man who jumped off the cargo plane yesterday. Darby agrees to do this job, but he has only one condition. He needs half the money right now. The boss has no other option. He agrees to pay. But Darby says that I also have a condition. You will have to start work from tonight, because there will be hunters everywhere from tomorrow. Then our work can be difficult. Darby says that you do not worry about this. You send money and leave everything else to me. I will somehow get the money from that man and come to you. His boss sends him money, and Darby goes to work. After a while we see Will, who comes out of the bar. After coming out, his eyes fall on Darby. They both start talking. How special is tomorrow? All the people who are hunters or want to become hunters. Their life is going to be exciting from tomorrow. After a while, Will asks Darby for a cigarette, and they both stand like this. As soon as morning comes, Will takes his car and sets out for hunting. Just like he told Billy. He does exactly the same. He goes in the north direction. He parks the car and starts going in the middle of the jungle. As soon as he goes inside, he first collects wood, because he had planned that he would have his breakfast in the middle of the jungle. He lights a fire and starts making breakfast. On the other side, we see a guard who is opening the gate here. Then he sees 2 to 3 cars behind him, from which Darby comes out with all his people. As soon as the guard sees him, he says that looking at your clothes, you don't look like a hunter. Why are you wearing such clothes? Darby says, because I want to look different from everyone. As soon as he says this, he takes out his gun and kills the guard. Then we see the city in front of us. Here we see the local sheriff, who has a mansion. And Howell tells the sheriff that a thief was running away at night from a cargo plane, who had robbed a big bank. He had a lot of money. As soon as he jumped down from the plane, I fired at him. I think he wouldn't have survived. He could have been shot, or he would have died after falling down. So if anyone gets a dead body, or a lot of money, then first of all you will inform me. I have complete faith that he is inside the jungle. Because he fell in the jungle, you will have to spread this everywhere. And have to send your men too. Because from today all the hunters will start coming to the jungle. And the whole jungle will be full. Anything can happen at this time. You guys need to be alert all the time. The sheriff here is listening to these things very carefully, whose name is Ramos. But looking at Ramos, it seems that he does not care about these things. When he asks Ramos if you are listening to me, then Ramos says yes. My men are everywhere. If I know anything, then first of all I will inform you. You don't worry about it. On the other side, we have a view of the jungle. Let's see the man who is roaming in the whole jungle. He sees animals everywhere. He sees small deer, whom he does not want to kill. He wants to hunt something big. After a while, he sees a very big deer. He was about to shoot him with his gun. Then he sees that money is flying on the ground. He starts following the money. After following for a while, he reaches the dead body. This is the same dead body of the robber, who jumped from the plane at night. Will starts looking everywhere. After a while, he sees a bag full of notes. He puts all the money inside, and starts thinking about who this man can be. And from where does he have so much money? In the end, he understands that he is definitely a bad man. That's why he has so much money. And maybe his friends killed him. The good thing is that, as soon as possible, he takes all the money, and starts leaving from here. After walking for a few hours, he comes to the place where he parked his car. As soon as he comes there, he bows down. We see Darby in front, who is standing with his whole team. He sees Will, and he also has a bag full of money. Then he tells Will to give that bag to us. Will says that I can't give this bag to you. He is taking us to the police. I know this bag is not yours. After hearing these words, Darby gets angry and says that we don't know who this bag belongs to. Just give us this bag, and we will leave you alive. But Will is not afraid of this. He says that all this money will go to the police. As soon as he hears these words, Darby's man starts shooting. Will understands that these people are dangerous. He will have to run from here to save his life. But he knows that these people will follow him. He will have to run by confusing them. He has a gallon of oil. He throws the oil in the air and shoots it, which causes a big blast here. Then he starts running, and he keeps running like this for the next half an hour. On the other side, we see Darby, whose boss calls again. The boss asks if you got the bag. Darby says yes, but that bag is now with someone else. As soon as he hears these words, the boss gets angry and says that I don't want to hear anything. I want that bag at any cost. Darby says that you don't worry about it. I will get that bag for you at any cost. He tells all his men to spread everywhere in the jungle. They want that bag at any cost. If you have to kill that man, kill him. But bring the bag to me. After running for an hour, we see Will, who stops near a river and starts looking at the map of the jungle. Where is he now? He has to go south so that he can reach Billy as soon as possible. Then Darby starts shooting him. Now Will is running again. He keeps running, and they keep shooting him. In between, Will stops, and he also shoots them. He sees that the number of people of Darby is very high. He is shooting from all sides. Will's aim is very good. He kills one of Darby's men. Then everyone gets a little distracted. This is the only chance to run to Will. But after coming a little distance, he realizes that a bullet has left his stomach. He is now injured, but at any cost he has to go south so that he can go to Billy. Billy can help him. He keeps running injured. After running for a few more hours, he reaches the south. As soon as he goes there, he sees Billy's car. He goes near the car and sees that Billy is not there. But now he does something else. Before that, he falls unconscious. After a while, he comes to his senses. Then he sees that someone has put a bandage on his wounds. After looking in front, he sees Billy. Then he realizes that Billy has put a bandage on his wounds. Billy is looking at the bag full of notes. She says to Will that what is happening here? You have been shot, and where did you get so much money? Will says that I will tell you everything. I was out hunting in the morning. Then I saw a dead body, and the dead body had a bag full of notes. Maybe that man was a robber, and he stole so much money and ran. But the story does not end here. There are some murderers behind this money. They saw me with the money. Since then I have been running and they are following me. We should reach the police quickly and give them the money. Did you call the police? Billy says no. I didn't know anything. What do I tell the police? And what do you think if you give the money to the police? Everything will be over. The police here are corrupt. After seeing so much money, they will go crazy, and they will kill you and finish everything. We have to keep this money very carefully, and I think we need this money more, so we should make a plan, so that we can keep this money with us. Billy explains everything. Upon hearing this, he starts sprinting. He is fleeing. After a moment, he halts at a spot and starts pondering. How do these villains know his location? He audits the whole sack. He finds a sensor in the bag. Then he believes that with the aid of this sensor, he will slay everyone. He puts the sensor in the bag and starts building an explosive. He knows that as long as all these guys are breathing, he is completely safe. He tracks him. He walks for hours and reaches the peak of the mountain. It is simple to aim from there, and he will be able to see who is nearing the bag. He is aiming. After some time, he sees that Darby is coming here. With his remaining partner, he halts the car. Darby doubts. How did he get here so easily? And why didn't he see anyone on the path? His partner goes to the sensor. He sees a jar, on which there is $1. As soon as he grabs up the jar, he shoots the jar. This blast was very huge. Darby's partner is killed. Darby doesn't grasp what happened. That's why he shoots him. The bullet hits Darby's left limb. Darby starts fleeing. He has grasped where the wheel is, and from where he is aiming. He hides for a while. Then he starts attacking. The game of cat and mouse persists for a long time. After a while, they both notice that their bullets are over. Then they come in front of each other and start fighting. This fight goes on for a long time, but the wheel was already harmed. He can't fight Darby. Darby harms him badly, but before he kills the wheel, many trackers come here. Darby leaves the wheel and runs with his bag. The wheel sees that his bag is gone, and the wheel is badly harmed. He falls unconscious. Darby runs to the roadway. He sees a tracker's car. The tracker sees a wounded man. He halts his car and asks, "Do you need help?" Darby kills the tracker. Then he comes and sits in his car. He doesn't even care that the man wanted to aid him. He kills him. After sitting in the car, he opens the bag. There are only rocks inside. There is no money inside. Darby is very angry. On the other hand, we see the wheel. Hospital. He sees Howell sitting in front of him. Howell asks him, "Did you get a bag full of notes?" The wheel says, "I saw a bag, but before I could do anything, a man named Darby came there. He had a very big hero. They attacked me. I fought with them for hours. Darby survived. He was going to kill me, but the other trackers saved me. Darby ran away with the bag." Howell doesn't trust these things. He says, "You knew what was in the bag. You must have seen." Before the wheel could say anything, Ramos comes here. He says this boy is telling the truth. "I spoke to all the other trackers who brought him here. No tracker saw any bag in his hand. He came here alone. He has no bag." After hearing these things, Howell says to Ramos, "Come out, I want to talk to you." Howell says, "This is a very deep thing. After seeing so much money, anyone's intention will be ruined. I doubt the wheel." Ramos says he drinks coffee. He goes to get hot water. Darby comes here. He kills all the staff. Howell sees the dead body of the nurse. He takes out the gun. Darby attacks him. After a little fight, Darby stabs Howell. Howell falls on the ground. Darby says, "I won't shoot you. I stabbed you. You will die in the next 20 minutes. After saying this, he comes to the wheel's room and starts shooting blindly on his bed. After a while, he sees that the wheel is not on the bed. He attacks Darby. Both are fighting. Darby's gun is below. He picks up the gun and shoots blindly. Darby feels that Darby will die. But Darby is wearing a bulletproof vest. These bullets have no effect on him. Now he goes ahead to kill the wheel. But he was able to do something. Before that, Howell comes and shoots Darby in the head. And here Darby dies. But Howell's condition is also failing. Then slowly the wheel comes to Howell. To aid him, Howell's life is also saved. Now time is passing like this. Many years pass. Then we see the wheel again, who comes to Billy's grave and apologizes to her that he could not save her. If Billy is dead, then somewhere there is a fault of the wheel. He is talking to the grave. Then we see that Howell also comes here and tells the wheel that you are still under my suspicion. I think you know something about that money, or that money is with you. The wheel says, "What do you think? If I had so much money, then I would have spent my life like such beggars. I used to go and cut wood in the forest every day." Howell says that anything can happen. Who knows, all this is your planning, that people stop doubting you. Then you use that money. The wheel says that if there was any thief in my mind, then I would not have saved your life that day. Because you are the last person I suspect. If you are alive, then this is a very big proof that I do not have money. I want to start a new life. After forgetting that incident, I do not want to talk about it again. After hearing these words, Howell also calms down. Howell thinks for the first time that he was wrong. He says to the wheel that you start a new life. I am with you. My good wishes are with you. After today, I will never ask you anything about it. Where is that money? After saying these words, Howell leaves here. And the wheel also. After a few days, the wheel goes to the forest and starts digging under a tree. After digging for a while, he sees that all the money is there. Then we understand that the wheel has been pretending for so long. He had really hidden the money. He now understood. This is the right time to take money. He takes all the money and plans that he will leave the town and go far. And with the help of this money, will start a new life. Then this film ends.